Here we are, Kim, doing this again, senior champion again. It never gets old to win, does it?
Never. No matter how old you are, it never gets old to win. But no, it was a really tough tournament. I knew with Kathy now turning 50 and being part of the event that this was going to be definitely a tricky battle, with her being right there with me for sure. And she gave me a really tough day today. So yeah, really tough battle. I just coming from the amateur where I did not have a very good week, so I wasn't hitting the ball great, and I was a little bit not feeling great coming into the event. But the course is in gorgeous shape. Had 2 really good practice rounds. Felt really comfortable in the course. And as I said, it's in immaculate condition, so that was great. Had a good opening round. Then just kind of it's. So a 9-shot lead after the first round, it's uncomfortable. It is, especially over someone that you know can come back, right? So I knew that playing with her on the second round, we stayed head to head on that round. But I knew today that she'd be going for things. So she started out, birdied 1, 3, and 5, which are all holes that I decided I'm just going to play them as pars and try to play them in 3 shots. So I knew that it was going to be a tough day for sure. So I'm just happy to end up where I did end up.
Were you surprised at nine strokes after day one? I got to admit, I was. I mean, you can play, but Kathy, yeah.
I thought I was really happy with my round and kind of where I thought it should be. But I thought they would have played better. So the 9-shot lead was, I was where I thought I should have been, but I thought there would be more competitors closer to that score. So I was surprised by that part. I thought there would be more rounds in the 70s. So didn't expect it to be that much for sure.
And you kind of meant it changes the game a little bit today, but and again, I probably asked this years before. When do you kind of know what's in the bag? Is it the 18th green, or maybe even?
You know what? We were playing, as I said. Kathy got off to a great start, and she decided, clearly that far back, you're going to start going for things. So everything that you can, and there are 3 par 5s right off the get-go that are reachable par 5s. She reached everyone. She hit great woods into them and birdied them all. And my game plan was just stick to pars. I knew she'd be doing things like that. Stick to pars, and I think we were pretty. I think after 11 holes, we were within 1 of the original 9, so not worried at all there. And then it really wasn't until 16. I think on 16 I had a 6-shot lead and still was feeling pretty comfortable, but we had a 3-shot swing there because I took a double and she, I think, sunk about a 30-footer for birdie. So that just was a 3-shot swing immediately right there. So I couldn't say I felt really great walking to 17 at all, but so then it was just put your head down. You got 2 holes left, match her on each hole with a 3-shot lead from there, and that's kind of what I did. You don't try to go do anything crazy there, and finished that way. So happy about that.
It's exciting. It's exciting for Golf Saskatchewan to hear. You're going to nationals again. Obviously went in Winnipeg, played great. Yeah. Kathy, as you mentioned, now a senior, is an outstanding player, yeah. And Pauline had a great weekend, can play as well. How exciting is this team going to be for you guys?
Because I think we have a super competitive team this year. I think we can actually compete and be right up there with the top teams. So that makes it really exciting. So you're not just there individually, you're there as the whole team event as well. So I'm super excited about that. That was the first time I played with Pauline, so that was really nice to see. And she's not a super, super long hitter, but she is steady down the middle. She has a great short game, so I know that she'll do well and feel very confident playing at nationals. And Kathy, of course, will just fit in perfectly. So I'm really excited. The course looks amazing there.
Witness a great chip in by Pauline on 11 there.
Awesome, I know. Well, it was super exciting because everybody, it's her home course, everybody's here is cheering her on, so that's such a fun feeling when you do something like that at home. So
I want to get this out to you because you mentioned here about around to Saskatchewan who watches this. You talk about the mid-amateur, we only had 2, we're trying to get more, and 25 here, a good number, but of course you look around, the RLO was probably close to 100, right? Yeah. So but I guess just a message to try and get a few more out to maybe try and tackle this, eh?
It would be great. It would be nice to see more of the Regina area and the southern people come up to the events in the north a little bit more. It can be intimidating. It played long and it was hard, but it's still, you're still competing in the mid-amateur event against people that are going to be more your level and probably closer to your age, and you have to play that course as it's set up for you. So you're probably not going to be, again, playing par at 6,100 yards, but just play it as it is and get up and down and do the best you can. And it's still a great event and great experience to play in, and a tremendous. It's great that Sask Golf is now having that, and that Golf Canada is having an independent mid-am tournament. So for the women, so the more things that they offer up like that, we have to support them. We have to support what you guys are offering, and we have to support what Golf Canada is doing, so that we continue to have all these events. And yeah.
Plus, it's flooded. I got to go hand out gift tickets to Patty Kraftchuk or on the deck and Shireen Kozak, and they were ecstatic. So it's flighted too. It's open for everybody.
Please. So it's and it's a great event, and they're all cheering with their bags. So yeah, the more people, I wish more people would play. There's no need at all to be intimidated and not feel comfortable playing in these events.
Well, congratulations once again. It's 3 of the last 4 years, I believe. What a record. Champ again.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.